And we're back with another episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. Now, we just got to get these two rigs pretty much done, and then we'll be good to go. This guy met the minimum requirement for what he needed. The negative for him was that he didn't have... He met the... Wait a minute, I see a problem that I missed. An oversight, if you will. Not a problem. We should have enough money to do it. He needs an AIO cooler. Now, I am sitting on one, but how much did it cost us? We'll put it in. I think it'll cover it. $36 remaining. Oh, lucked out like a pro, guys. All right. And do we have any more memory to put in there? No, we do not. Why do I have this? Oh, did we just get that? Whatever. Boot it up. I like this case, kind of. All right, really quick, he needs virus scan, and he needs 3D mark. 3D mark. Virus scan. Sir, make sure his RAM's set where it needs to be. Probably because it's not. Definitely because it is not. That'll even get better performance. Check for prawn. Check for prawn. Riddled with prawn. Cleaned. Run. Riddled with prawn. Clean. Run. Alright. Let's take a look here. Need new crypto mining rig. Thanks for repairing my other PC. I'm so happy that it's back in mining convolute again. There's a problem. Apparently this mining stuff gets harder the more it gets done. It's taking longer and longer to mine the coins, and at this rate I'll never be able to afford my zoo. Can you build me a new mining rig? Something similar to the one I have would be great. I think if I have both going at once, I can get back up to speed, and then Mona Zoo, here I come. And oh dear God, it's very specific yet again. So we have to do 2 Vega 64s. We gotta do this. That score I'm not that worried about. We accept. But we gotta go cheap. Cheap on anything that we can. We may even have to go with a cheap storage as well. So let's do the cheap stuff first. Let's go with a case. And go with the one that fits the big power supply. Well, we save $50 by going with this guy. Is this new? I hate the color. Actually, yeah, this is $10 cheaper, so I'm good with that. 2,500 minus 50. Power supply 1,300, because yeah, duh. Boom. Minus 100. Storage. Let's just go with $20 storage right now. Because we got to go with these big Vegas. 64, so 2 of these. So minus 660, minus 660. Puts us at 110. We'll come back to memory last. We need an i7 7700. Those are Cabby Lakes. We won't go with the overclocker. We'll go with this one at minus 260. Just gives us 750 for memory. Boom. Minus 10. And the motherboard. So Cabby Lake. Boom. Minus 175. It gives us 3,800 in the memory department. Oh no. Let me think. What did I do? Actually, we just do this too. This should be the only thing in here, right? Yeah. So we're at 2479. That's just under what it is going to take to do it. I love it. Just under, too. We're $30 under. So good thing we went with the cheap hard drive. So that's good. That's good. Okay. Dear Loyal Citizen, you've been assigned a new mission. Yesterday I received intelligence that enemies from Sector 81 were planning to attack one of our power and lighting subjunctions, causing random blackouts across the sector, but what they cannot see, they cannot attack. Therefore, as a preemptive measure, I have disabled power and lights in that area. I've now received reports that some workers in that area that they are finding it difficult to operate in the complete darkness. No shit. As not working is prohibited, these workers have been sent for termination as enemies of Sector 72. In spite of the positive reinforcements of law, productivity remains low. I have calculated this may be due to low morale. Therefore, your mission is to install happy yellow lighting into the computer case to facilitate a better working environment. Additional objective of experiments are being conducted in the area using a new Wi-Fi technology to redacted. It is believed that the rogue agent hijacked the redacted to install malware on the systems in the area. Before a scan to remove anything found. Okay. With regards to Sector 7, mainframe Sector 72, blah, blah, blah. This message is classified. So they want us to install 4 colors and remove viruses. So we don't know what we can actually add to this. But we know there's stuff on it that's already meets that requirement. So let's just get it in transit here. Hi, I think something's broken. You'll need to diagnose what's wrong with it. I kicked the PC by accident, of course. If you can't, I left some plastic pink cables. Martoni components are meant to be the bomb. All right, we accept. We're not going to buy anything yet, and I needed to double check something. One of these dudes wants braided black cables, and it is Dave Grove. We might have to redo his thing, because, yeah, everything in here is wired pretty harshly with blue cable, so we need to reconnect and redo all of the wiring with braided black. Good thing we remembered, which means, like I said, we got to run the scan again, but we could work on that other computer while it's going. Yeah, the braided blue looked kind of dumb anyways. You are done, though. At 15,469, baby. Yeah. Incomplete case. Because of this. Really? Starting to not like this case now. Alright, this one is done. And everything else, I think, in here is good to go. So let's go ahead and buy now. And this person wants plastic pink cables. So we'll set the cabling up for now. So I don't have to mess with it later. Alright, so new case to play around with, but it looks like there's already a negative. I believe this piece doesn't come out. Oh, actually it does. Okay, so this is actually, for $10 cheaper, this saves us some money issues later down the road. Alright, power supply, the beef. Shitty storage. The beef. More beef. Some RAM. There we go. that. Alright, so we just need to make the 3D Mark score that we need. I don't know, why did I do that? Alright, you, sir, are done. .3D Mark Advance, and we need to put in that other one. The GPU tuner. See if we can get maximum performance. Maximum power! Itty bitty hard drive. Save game in case there's a problem with the one we're about to turn in. I don't know why I put that on there, but I did. Whoop, bloop. Alright, let's get back to work. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, we must have missed a cable. That's why we make our saves. Because sometimes we get bullshitted, bullshit. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I even see it too. It's on a fan. Crying out loud. Check the fans on the inside here. Okay, looks good this time. I still gotta run that test again. Damn it. Never a break, guys. Never a break. Luckily, that's all we gotta do, though. Boom. Alright. The hell? I thought we ran you. Oh, it probably crashed to jack the wattage up too high. What's in there? 1300, yeah. I probably jacked it up too high. Alright, those should finish at around the same time. Part of me kind of wants... You know what? Fuck it. We'll just buy it. We'll buy it so if there's really a heap that I want to throw it in, I can throw it in. It's not SLI. It's just everything that's terrible with humanity is in that video card. What are we getting here? Video card, hard drive, RAM, cooler. We should probably stop buying those. We have so many. And a video card. Broken PC. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. I like this computer. Who makes this? Deep Cool? Cooler Master. I like the way the case looks. I'm worried that there's going to be design problems with it at some point. So I'm not committed to it. You are done. You definitely over 10,000. I think we're sitting on like a whole bunch of brand new fans, so we may want to put them in a computer that has room. How many are we sitting on? Yeah, we're sitting on a bunch of brand new fans. We'll install them on future computers coming up. Anybody that can take a fan's getting a fan out of it, as far as I'm concerned. Save game. Let's try it now, shall we? You fucking son of a bitch. There's still a cable in... Okay, hold on. There's still one in there. This is horse shit. I know I'm making a big deal about nothing, but it's a freaking cable. Okay, now I hate this tower because I can't even see what the hell they're talking about. Oh, there it is. And now I have to test this whole damn thing again. Let us look in here very carefully this time. Nothing to the power supply is blue. Nothing that I can see to the motherboard is blue. For the love of all that is holy, this should be the last time I have to do this. This is why I hate the cable modding stuff, because it's kind of dumb. What do we get here? Ooh, 4400. 280 for the Win 3 Ultra. Oh, R6 gunmetal. Okay. And liquid cooling something. Must be a video card. Something. I don't know what it is, though. Rampage 6 Extremes. It's either a motherboard or a new video card. Nice. That's all in transit. These two are in transit. We're just waiting on this one. Because you are the spawn of Satan. The spawn of Satan! You know what we're going to do, though? Before we uninstall anything, we're going to make our save. So the only thing new that we still haven't gotten our money back on is this video card here that we will put in something on a build. I know that's there. We have this to get rid of too. No processors. I don't think we're sitting on a power supply that's not used. Same with storage. So really, it's just the graphics card and the heat sink, the $80 heat sink, which is fine. That's not a problem to me. You know what? Fuck this. We did all the cables in there. I'm sorry, you suck at life, bro. Alright. Power down. It didn't look like it affected our score, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Let's end the day. Make it a brand new day. I gotta come up with a new way of doing that. Woo! Woo! Lots of goodies. It must be my birthday. And we actually, I think, have enough to build a rig. And when we build said rig, it would be as cheap as we can do it. But see, the thing is, we have two decent processors, and we've got some good video cards in here, too. The RAM is nominal. So, and we've got some storage we're sitting on. So, yeah, let's make a build. I don't know if we can do dual card, but we want to go with a 180 monitor tower, whatever. Let's see what we can get away with here. What will fit? I think we can dual card. So, and I hate this variety of tower. So, getting rid of this will make me happy. Let's get the 1,000 water in there. Okay. Now, I either put in this guy and just get a processor, or we get a motherboard for this. Let's do the... Put a big 1,001 in there. Let's get a Coffee Lake motherboard. We'll get a Coffee Lake motherboard to be done with that. Sure. And we'll also put in a bunch of used fans on this guy, since we're sitting on some that I know of. Well, actually, we may not be able to put that many in there anyway. All right, we need that motherboard I was talking about. So we'll close that out. Jeez, I'm crow. just updating you on the crypto mining thing because you've helped me so much. So apparently I own like a third of the Convolut Evermind. Holy fish, that's nuts. My little mining operation has been going super swell and the market keeps going higher. I seriously can't believe how much this is worth now. I bet you won't believe me when I said I was going to buy a zoo. Well, look at me now. Want to send someone a fruity surprise? Look no further. Here at Fruit Overnight, we believe that fruit is a wonderful thing that deserves to be shared. That's why we offer express next day delivery of organically grown fruit to anywhere in the world. Whether you want to send a slice of delicious watermelon or a gift wrapped banana, we've got it covered. Prices start at just 99 pence plus shipping and handling. Parcel and porno? I don't know. All our fruit is guaranteed to arrive ripe and ready to eat, so why wait? Plus, for a limited time only, we're offering tomatoes. Rob and marketing stylists are technically a fruit, so grab yours while stocks last. Fresh fruit overnight, right here, ripe now. Boo! Boo! We need you to repair something. Can you help me? I have no idea what's wrong. The power turns on, but there's no beeps or nothing on the screen. The CPU could be the CPU, right? Could you get it done in 4 days? I think I clicked on something bad. My brother has AMD in his PC. Says they're the best. Well, we don't know what it is, so let's accept. It could be more. New PC needed. Probably needs to be water cooled. I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have the time anymore. Can you help, please? Can you overclock the CPU to 3650? I want my GPU to run at 2120. Do you think you could have that done in 3 days? I know used parts are cheaper, but I like new ones. These deep cool components are meant to be the bomb. We'll come back to that. Diagnose and fix. We don't know what's wrong with it, so could you repair my rig? Whatever's broken, you'll need to have a look at it and work out what's happened. My daughter used to take the RAM out and put it back in. Now it stopped working. Can you finish it in 3 days? I like nice shiny new components. I was on PC Beta the other day and saw some braided purple. I don't know if we have braided purple. Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later. Okay. With my PC repaired and in good shape, I breezed through the semifinals. I even saw a couple of Ladalis cronies get knocked out of the tournament. He was running out of allies. Now it was this eve of the finals. It all came down to this. I saw the draw that day. I don't know if he recognized me from the LAN party I got booted out of. It seems like that was an eternity ago. I shook his hand and I said I looked forward to facing him in the final. He didn't look so tough up close. In fact, he almost looked scared. When I got back to my room, there was a package waiting for me. It was from Sam, the dame who first got me tangled up in all of this. I tore up the box and a slip of paper, or it was just 2 words. On it was just 2 words in tall, elegant handwriting. Use this. Underneath it was a smooth black and red metal case. It was her old rig, the one I saved from the river. I need a new CPU. Now I was going to get the latest and greatest processor I could. I was going to beat Ladraw on the computer he tried to kill, and it was going to be beautiful. Wait a minute. Well, what's in here? 1800X? So it needs to be a 2700X or better. Oh, 390. Yeah, we can do it. Except those are both in transit. And we got to do a build. 2250. So let's do it this way then. Probably going to need to liquid cool it, so we'll keep that in mind. Processor 3650 or higher. Looks like the Ryzen's will do. This one will do nicely. Boom. Minus 150. Cooling we'll come back to, because we're probably going to have to cool everything else, so screw it at that point, you know. Damn you. You. Minus 165. He doesn't care about RAM. He wants deep cool components, so we'll keep that in mind. Memory, $20. Boom. We'll come back to GPU in a minute. We know what we're probably going to get for that storage. 20 bucks. Going cheap on this bad boy till I'm satisfied. We'll go with the 1300 watt. Boom. Minus 100. Cases. We'll go with this guy at 85. Boom. Minus 85. What else is deep cool? Fans, heat sinks. So we'll just go with what we got so far. And then nope, not will it run. We need the water cooled stuff. Custom water cooling. Let's go as big as we can. I don't know. See, I don't know much about that case though. And this is what concerns me. You know what? We'll go with... We'll go with the big one, I guess. I don't see why not. Boom. Minus 300. Reservoir. Boom. Minus $220. Boom. Minus 70. And we need a good GPU. This one we know will do it, so we'll just go with that. Boom. Minus 805. Puts us at 315 bucks, so we'll go with slightly better storage for this dude than the $20 hard drive. He's getting that shitty RAM, though, as far as I'm concerned. And we're just going to go with the 110 thingy here when I find it. Here we go. Boom. Minus 110. And then I believe in fans there were some deep cools in there. So we'll buy 2 of these. Alright, I think we're good. The only thing I want to check out was one of these guys wanted lighting done, right? So, before we finish, there's probably lighting in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to see if we could just do it that way and be done with it. So, lighting. Because if we don't need to buy anything, we won't. But we could buy him more memory. Which I might do, actually. So, wait a minute. 255, 255, 0. Okay, so all that's here is this. 255, 255, 0. Apply. Alright, so what can we actually... How much does he give us? 400 bucks. What can we put in here that will glow? So apparently those are white LEDs. You would think we could put case fans in here, but it says nothing fits. So, the fuck. We might be able to get something that glows here. That's only 2 things. That's what makes this hard. Okay. We need to find out what's RGB that is not a fan. That's not a fan. And a heatsink maybe might be work too. Or we got to buy new RAM. Which would kind of blow, to be fair with you. That would work. Too bad it doesn't fit on the that TR socket. I think it's the RAM. I don't see anything in here that would allow us to do it. Yeah, there's nothing, man. Okay, let's figure out how much is what RAM does he actually have? 3,000. And is it I think it's 8 gig, right? 8 gig at 3,000. So he's got these. So his budget is $400, right? Is there another team group option? That's black. That's got RGB, but that's only 4 gigs. We need 8 gig. And it needs to be the same company. That might work. 3 of these, because there's still 3,000 and there's still Nighthawks. This is just the multicolor ones versus the cheaper ones that he's got. Theoretically, it should work. Theoretically. Theoretically. Alright, so let's buy... Oh, wait, what do you need? What am I doing with you? Do I gotta diagnose you, too? Did we figure out what was wrong with you? You don't turn on. It's in the cart. I need a cheap AMD motherboard. I forgot about that. Or wait a minute. No. We have the motherboard. Processor. I'm already doing that. We didn't buy for either of these guys. Okay. I think we actually bought the processor. And I think a processor is actually in the cart, rather. I think it's this one right here. No, it's not. Because we need the 2700X for that thing. And this one's the set one. So, boom, buy a second one. Okay. So, let's just buy this and work with what we got. Oh, no. We didn't diagnose this. So let's diagnose this. This dude's having a problem. And he wants... What kind of color cabling? Plastic pink. Well, that's pretty much what he's got in here anyway. Okay, is it you that's broken? Probably not. Oh, that's fine. So we know the motherboard on this thing is bad. Amongst other things that could be wrong with it. It looks like it's just the motherboard and the RAM stick. Yep, RAM stick. Alright, so motherboard A320 MTech. So we need to buy one of those. Strangely enough, the memory's really high. In that, right? It's just those two things. Yeah, and everything else was fine. Okay. So now we have everything we need. Same day delivery. Same day delivery. All right, let's work with what we've got here first. Should be the used one, yep. Motherboard. Let's get this all back inside. It's not bad, it's just still, it's a shitty computer. Oh shit, no boot device. Because I forgot to plug it in. Check for prawn, amongst other things. And run 3D Mark. This is in the way. They're both in the way. At least both of these fit. We'll move this memory stick over, because this is an awkward sized object, so that way it'll fit nicely. There, I hate these towers, so that's why I'm glad we'll be rid of this thing in a moment. And look at that, it fits right in there. GPU tuner. Get rid of the prawn. And these need to be yellow. It's riddled with prawn. And this should be done. Look at that. $862. So that actually will be... Oh, it's missing a cable somewhere. Speaking of that, can I add another fan in here? Get rid of that stupid red one. Oh, we can, but we got to take this off first. That looks about it, though. If we can't get that one in there, we can't get it in there. Yeah, we can. There we go. Happy now. Oh, not quite. You are done. Okay, so that should be done. You are the build. You are done. I did not think about some of that. Let's just see what happens. I think we were running dual cards, so we're not going to mess with that. Alright, power supply. The beast. There we go. Graphics. Liquid cooled. That doesn't fit. I should have fucking known. But the double fits, so we know that now. Alright, radiator. I don't know where. Probably up top. Yep. Okay, so this will fit in there. We just got to put this side panel, I think, back on. Or something. Okay, so way the hell over there. Come on. Okay, let's just open this all up because this is gonna be. It's gonna be one of those machines. Out. Let's get this in first, because that's gonna be the most important thing that goes in. As far those, that's one of the primary things that's got to go in. Cheapo RAM. This guy. This guy. And how much money do we have left over? 305. Really? We'll sneak in as many fans as we can, but I don't think we're going to get that many in here of the brand new ones. Yeah, we're not going to get much more in here. So at least we're not adding more. Hmm? Okay, hold on. It made it worse. It doesn't say what's in the way. Okay, so let's just take a moment here. I can't put it anywhere. I think it's this fan's in the way. Let's take it out for a second. That was what it was. It had to be what it was. Can we put a fan in there now? Probably not. Doesn't hurt to try, though. So, no, we can't put it in there. Well, there is something we can do. That's a Martoni. Put in the deep cool ones, because the dude wants deep cool stuff, so that way we're guaranteed that we still stayed with deep cool stuff. As much deep cool as we can. So I think the front fan was actually a Martoni, strangely enough. Get as much back in there as possible. Are you, sir, done? $2,058. Sexy. Oh, wait, let's make sure it was all connected and everything, was it? Yeah. 3D mark. And just to be safe, or not to be safe, but to make this go faster, that and that. Now, what did this need to be at? 2120. Let's see how it does. Well, that's going. So far, so good. 305 bucks remaining. If we only went with a bigger case, you know, we could have gotten more in there for fans, but it'll do. It'll do. It's like, what's going on in there? It looks like the most tasteful rave. Save game. Nice. New motherboard and some more cases. This one I'm still worried about. Hopefully it doesn't throttle, because if it throttles, we can't use this case because we need more cooling. But it should work. We'll find out. So what are we missing now from these? We need to get something for these guys. So they need a motherboard. We've got memory, so we have dual 1070s. They may not work with each other, but it doesn't hurt to try. Power supply. We kind of used our good one, but we do have an 850, which is 140. So we don't even need a big case for it. We can do this one. Let's see. I don't see why not. We may want to save those graphic cards for the best option. So what we'll do is we'll make a rig for one of these two cards. Because I think at this point it's an i3, so we just need a good we just need the Kaby Lake. It's only 2 cores, so I'd rather get rid of that and put in a crummy card with it. So we'll add that to the list of things to buy. Power down. Let's make a save. And make sure that it works. Yep. Okay. So shop that. The Kaby Lake. And actually, we'll go with the cheapest one. So we're only putting 1 card in. And you know what? We're going to buy cheap memory for it, too. There's a reason I want to do it that way. Don't worry. I wouldn't worry too much into the specifics, but... and we may even want to wait for that really crummy card coming in. Because I don't actually know. There's no point in waiting for that. But we definitely want to dump that in there. Because neither of these are dual performance. And we'll put our worst power supply in here. Which at this point is this guy. So there's that. And I'm happy with that. Now, we don't know what's wrong with this dude. It's rig, and I don't want to guess. We don't know what's wrong with this dude's rig. So we'll wait till the next day and sort that out. But, on that note, this is a great place for us to stop for today. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I'm your host, your RPG guy. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And when we come back, it'll be the month of July, in which we get to see, we'll get more stuff coming in. I think we even get a new computer coming in on that day. Yeah, get a whole new PC coming in. We'll have to figure out what's going on with that. And we've got a handful of stuff coming in and out for the time being. We just don't really know what we have to work with. We got more RAM coming in too. So yeah, and another 1060 Extreme. Yeah, good stuff's coming in. So it'll be interesting to see how things go in the next couple of days. We're halfway to level 26, so we're getting there. It's just slow and arduous and monotonous to get there. So hopefully it shouldn't take us too much longer to keep going further. But we are getting there in due course. Of course, we're also going to be putting some of our used fans in these rigs as well. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JackTardStudios, all one word. And check out my I play games live there, strategy games, JRPGs, first-person shooters, fighting games. I play all kinds of stuff. And then also check out our other shows on the Twitch channel, like our Chairman of the Board show, as well as which is our tabletop board gaming show, as well as Hobo Plays. He does that once a week on Thursdays. Our Chairman of the Board show is on Tuesdays. You don't want to miss out on that. And sometimes they're on Sundays. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.